Alright, I'm working on a little Briggs again today, and I've had a chance to look this over a little better. And if you can see the lines, I'm not sure if you can or not, but I left myself, yeah, here you go, you can see a good shot there. I left myself a good 1/8 inch, a little more than 1/8 inch here, all the way around, so I can, right here we left a lot more than 1/8. But anyway, there's plenty of meat for me to shape there, so I didn't go any further than I wanted to, which is good. And we're going to take it outside and do a little more cutting. I wasn't sure. Oops. There we go. I wasn't sure if I can cut this down. I don't know if that hump. I didn't want to cut through to the metal, but I think I can grind that down a little more and possibly make this one level with this. So that'll work out good. So we got a little shape in there. And remember I told you we'll figure out what to do here? Let me see if I can set this up so you can see this. What I'm going to do is I put it on a piece of paper here so you can see it. And you can't see it. Let me put it this way. Alright, here you can see it. Alright, we'll look down here and you can see where the white is. So what I'm going to do is, here we go, try to find the right angle for you. I'm going to cut this off here, and that'll take this whole thing off, and then I'll cut it off up here, because that's just sitting in front of these fins. And then this one here I can cut and bring it right down to the cylinder wall. And same with this one. I'm going to cut this whole little section out here, because that's where the valves were. So you can see, like I was saying, I'll just cut that fin and shape that to the rest of them, and then cut this all out, shape that. That'll even, I don't know if that'll make it easier for me to get this big knob out of here. But anyway, once I get that out of the way, all the fins will be exposed, and then what I can do is I can actually continue these fins on and make them out of steel or cast if I can find cast, and braze them on there and make this perfectly symmetrical and just make it look like it's just one big round cylinder. So that'd be good. So let me stop jibber jabbing here and we'll take it outside and do a little more cutting. Alright, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I was able to get a Lennox wheel, diamond cutting wheel here, and it's only 1.5 inches diameter there. The only problem with this is I can't take it out to the shed because I don't have any air out there, but I can actually use this to cut real close and even down like that. So that's good. It's a 1.5 inch Lennox wheel. I love them. Alright, I cut this big hunk out here. Just put it back there to show you where it was at, and that worked out well. And while I was cutting and everything, I brought it down to exactly where I wanted it. That way there's less cutting inside. I still have to cut these little bit off here. I don't know, maybe I'll do that with a little thing. But I got nice and round, so it's not squeezed in here, it's just sitting here. Yeah, so I'm happy the way it came out. I even ground a little bit down here, so cleaned it up a little bit. Now what I'll do is I can just fill these little holes in with a little piece and braze them in there, and then braze tiny little fins on here, and then shape them, and then that'll be good. And I even ground all these lumps down right here. I was afraid to go through, you know, and cut a hole in there, but that was actually just a lot of metal. Surprise! So I can make that look good. All right. Let's take it inside and see what else we can do. Alright, got up in the vise in here, and I had my Dremel on some carbide tips, and I was able to just etch around the line that I had there to get the shape. And you can see around here. I didn't do this, so I think I'll throw you guys on a tripod and you can see how I do that. You see I still got that line right there. What I'm going to do, I think, is we'll get the line like we have over here. It was cutting good. It was just making such fine dust, and it would keep working, but it would take forever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this little baby diamond cut wheel and take as much as out. I could probably do it this way and just take a whole lot of meat out of there, you know, get down to where I want to be, and then fine tune it with the Dremel, or even die grinder. I got some die grinders here, you know, and get it right where I want it. I think the die grinder might be better, but we'll see. All right, these are the carbide tips I'm using here, made in China or something, but they're working good. They're working real good. Give me a nice crisp edge, and that's what I want right here. So it looks good, and I rounded it up, and it looks extremely well. I like it. I like the way it turned out. Alright, let me throw you guys up on a tripod, and we'll do a little shaping. Alright, put your headphones on here and safety glasses, and let's give this a try. Alright. Yeah. Got a nice little lip there now. So I'm going to take some of this, I'm going to take all this meat off right here. Alright, I'm going to put you guys back here out of the way. Okay. Yeah, this is working out well. This is why you always have to have an arsenal of tools. Alright, I got the die grinder here. And I got, it's always tough for me to find out what this is. Let me, there you go, it's better. Okay, yeah, this is a brand new die grinder. I never used that. And I was cutting away at that, and it was doing nice. But then I decided to try the little baby cutoff wheel I just got, and that was doing even better. So what I'll do is I'll take most of the meat away, take the die grinder and smooth it out, and then I'll take the Dremel and fine tune it, and get it right into where I want it and shape it good. Let me show you what was going on here. Put my headphones on. Alright, this is what I was doing, and like I say, it was working good. And if I didn't have this, you know, I could continue on, but since I have this, these are them little diamond wheels I keep pushing, man. I love these things. This thing's cutting away like it's nothing. See, this is only going to take me a couple minutes to get down to where I want to go, so I'm going to shut you guys off and get you out of the way and bring you back and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, that only took about 2 or 3 minutes. I cut that down to where I want it, and now I'm just going to shape it a little bit with this, and then I can take the Dremel and cut where I want to. I'm happy where it is so far. You see, that's going to take any kind of grooving I have. Okay. Probably looks like hell on camera, but down here it looks pretty good. Maybe I'll take you guys off, but you know what? I'm gonna cut in here with the Dremel. So like I say, this thing takes forever to cut, so let me cut where I want, and I'll show you the finished product and tell me what you think. Okay, I don't know what it looks like on camera, but from where I'm at, man, it's looking real good. What I'm gonna do is change the Dremel bit here to a round tip and get around the inside right to crevice here, and I think it'll look okay. You know, the funny thing is this gonna have a head on it, and nobody's gonna see that anyway. You know, the head's gonna cover that. But that's just the way we work around here. All right, let me change a bit, and I'm going to go inside there. All right, I got the round ball Dremel on here now. Let's see what this does. Alright, then what I'm going to do is like this A radius right here, I'm going to hit this with the file, and this thing is going to look brand new. Alright, I took you out of the tripod because I'll show you from a different angle here. Looks a little rough and irregular here, but it's actually smooth as hell and nice crisp cut. See if you come around this side. Plus the glare makes it look worse. But if you come around this side, you know, it's got a nice lip to it, and I'm real happy with it. And plus, this is actually going to be under a head. Let's pretend that's a steel head, and it's going to be painted. You'll never know it. It's going to look just like Steve Briggs built this. So we're happy with that. It's a shame that the shine throws everything off, but. Alright, I'm going to cut the rest of these. You don't have to see that. I thought you'd just like to see how we go about cutting metal and stuff. So, I'm going to cut these out. And then once I put a piece of metal in there and cut that down and braze that, we'll make that look make it look just like factory. And it's funny, this side over here, this doesn't have much of a lip anyway. You know, these were rough castings back in the day, so this I'm hardly gonna have to do any cutting on. All right, I don't know how long this is getting, but we'll go check the time and see what else we can do. All right. We got them all cut down, and I'm happy with it. Like I say, I mean, with the reflections and everything, you guys really can't tell what it looks like, but I'm pretty satisfied with it. And like I said before, you know, it's going to have a head on there, and you're not going to see anything anyway, so let's call that good. Alrighty, we'll see you in the next one. Enough of this.